All right, guys, welcome back to another video with Carl's Garage. I actually just did this exact same video over at Straight Outta Content, so make sure you guys go check that out because this is a very pressing issue. So the video that I did on Straight Outta Content is answering this lady's question, which I get a lot of times. People keep asking me about that Kia told them or Hyundai told them that their warranty doesn't cover a motor and they don't know that they can get a new motor because of the recall and stuff like that. See, she said, Kia telling me my warranty doesn't cover a new motor. It doesn't. A warranty doesn't, the recall does, and warranty and a recall are two different things. And my recall isn't going to do anything for the motor apparently. You got a 2016 Kia Soul. I can show you right here if you go buy my book, which is available just for 10 bucks, where I consolidate all of the information that's available in all of these playlists right here. So we click the playlist, all of these playlists that I have, you can either watch for free and click all the links and download all the information, all your documents yourself, or you could just get the book and have it all in one place and it's gonna look like this right here. And whenever you get the book, you're gonna have access to all of these documents. This right here is a notice, and here's the Kia Soul with the Gamma 1.6 liter 2016 Kia Soul, which is exactly what she has. So even though the Theta 2 engine is definitely a part of the recall, there's also a few other little variant of cars from the Kia and Hyundai side that still fall into the recall. Like I tell anybody out there, don't even come to a stupid Kia engine settlement website and type in your VIN, because chances are this right here is gonna tell you you don't have a recall and it's the dumbest shit in the world. You wanna come over here, and I'm gonna be talking about dumb shit here in a second. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna call this number and you're gonna be like, look, I have a 2016 Kia Soul, I have a 2015 Kia Optima, I have a Sorento, not V6, I have a 4-cylinder Sorento, I have whatever the hell, a Hyundai Elantra, a Hyundai Sonata, whatever the hell you have of those piece of crap cars. You're gonna call this 1-800 number, you're gonna be like, look, I need the KSDS right now. I need it right now because I think my engine's gonna blow. Okay, well, you need to go to your dealer. Has your engine blown up already? No, it hasn't, but I need it. If your engine has blown up, then you need to contact them to submit a claim so that you can try to get reimbursed, because you have until April 5th, 2024 for the deadline to submit a claim for most benefits. So I will be doing a video here because we're coming up on April 5th, and you guys, they're gonna extend it again. I don't see how they don't extend this date again, because they've extended this. I've been filming this exact page for months now, for like a year, and they just keep extending the deadline to submit a claim for benefits. So you can come in here, submit a claim if you have any of these issues, and also to obtain benefits under the settlement, you generally, they had to put that legally in there, generally, not must, not always, not absolute. You generally need to first complete the knock sensor detection software update by November 4th of last year. A lot of you haven't, so you can call this number and you can start the process to get your engine replaced. Now again, I would call that number, but I would also get the book. Here's the reason why. You're gonna get all of these documents for your dealer. Kia and the Kia Engine Settlement Program and the Hyundai Engine Settlement Program, they already know all of this information. They're not in the works, right, to screw you over. The dealer is. The dealer's in the works to screw you over, and I'm gonna show you this dumbass comment. Not true. He said this right here, must watch Hyundai and Kia oil consumption class action lawsuit, right? This big video that I did. Make sure you go hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button, because that lets everybody know that this video is very important. I wanna reach as many people as possible. Not true. My getting fix free have to be original owner for one. Again, he's not all there. He looks like he's not all there, that type of dude. And obviously he can't spell. But anyway, so what's so dumbass about this comment is that a lot of people think that they have to be the first owner. And I don't know if Kia or Hyundai told him that he has to be the first owner in order to get his engine free, but that's the dumbest shit in the world. But it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that somebody like him who owns one of these vehicles would regurgitate that bullshit. And on top of that, it doesn't surprise me if he was told by a Kia or Hyundai dealership that, oh, I'm sorry, buddy, we can't do anything for you because you're not the original owner. Again, mind you, a lot of people complain that they don't get documents. This right here is an owner's pamphlet. This was sent out. I actually did a video on the paper copy of this. I think I still have it around here somewhere. They sent this out telling you to get the knock sensor detection system software update. You need to get it. Now again, it doesn't even have all of the cars. Look, now this is a lot. Look at all these Optimas, look at all these Sorrentos, look at all these Sportages, but there's a lot more vehicles. And here's a little thing for your maintenance records, which is another lie, that you can be declined for your maintenance record. If you are declined for your maintenance records, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything physical to that person who declined you, but they are not allowed to decline you for maintenance record. They are not allowed to. It's just a tool that the dealers use to screw you over. It's just a tool that they use to screw you over because that dealer doesn't want to replace your engine for free and wait for a check from Kia or Hyundai, because that's what's happening. They're gonna have to source the engine, and a lot of these dealerships just don't wanna do it. They just don't wanna deal with it. They just, whether or not they don't have the manpower or whatever, they just don't wanna deal with it. But again, this was sent out, and look, KiaEngineSettlement.com. What website do we have right here? KiaEngineSettlement.com. Again, you can come here, submit a claim. If you spend any money, come in here, click submit a claim. But me, I'm calling, I'm letting them know, like, look, somebody told me that I needed a warranty or that my recall doesn't apply. They're going to put pressure. They're gonna find out all the information about the dealership that you're going to, and your job is to make the people over there at corporate put pressure on that specific dealership. I've seen it happen. It's helped. I've seen my videos help a bunch of people. If you come in here, just look at the comments of all these videos. I'm helping thousands of people on both channels get their engines replaced. So many people contact me. Oh, thank you, man. I got my engine replaced. Thank you. They're on top of the issue. Yeah, they're on top of their theft issue. Okay, that's something else. Don't forget, there's also a theft. Also here too, Highcraw purchased a book and sent the email for it to download. I've called the law firm for help. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget, I also have the video on the law firm that will directly help you, as well as they are basically doing what I'm doing, but legally, right? All I'm doing is giving you information. I get a lot of people asking legal questions. I'm never gonna give legal advice because I'm not a legal representative. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not anything like that. So I don't give legal advice. Nothing I do is about legal. All I give is public information. I use my platform to give the information that's already out there. I consolidate it into one place. I made a video on the lawyer because when you contact him, he's able to give you the legal advice, maybe take your claim, see what else you have and stuff like that. The public, what's public out there, and a lot of people say, well, I wasn't notified. I am the third owner and I wasn't notified. Well, you were, because the reason why is videos like this count, right? Videos like this count as being notified. News cycles like this right here, breaking news, Hyundai and oil consumption, this is public knowledge. This is why they have had 2 class action lawsuits and are now working on their 3rd class action lawsuit. And don't forget, those class action lawsuits documents are right here. They are in the book. So here's a class action lawsuit from when? 2023, United States District Court, Central District of California. Here's a class action lawsuit from California. I think a lot of them do come out of California. And look at all of these vehicles that are in this class action lawsuit. All of them. Kia Forte Coupe, Kia Forte vehicles, Kia Sportages, Theta 2, Theta 2, Theta 2. You see a lot of Theta 2s in here. A lot of Theta 2, and then there's some NU GDI engines right there for the Hyundai Tucson and stuff like that. So chances are your vehicle is a part of this, but even if it is not, you still want to call, because I'm telling you for a fact, when you call corporate, they're like, they're tired of hearing these calls because it's giving Kia a bad name. So they're gonna do whatever they can to help you get your problem resolved. So if you have a Kia engine and you are the first owner or the 50th owner, don't listen to idiots. First owner or 50th owner, it doesn't matter. The recall is the recall. It's separate from the warranty. Warranty is its own thing. It has nothing to do with the recall. The recall is on the engine, period. Regardless of miles, regardless of warranty, regardless of owner, regardless of maintenance. Obviously, don't be a moron and pour Pepsi or Coca-Cola in your oil and then make the car blow up and then try to go there and get your engine replaced. It's not gonna happen. You can't be malicious with your maintenance. But as long as maybe you change your own oils like me. I filmed every time I changed my own oils. So, because I knew, but I also had a great relationship with my dealer and I already had the KSDS. So the Beck & Maston Tomball, they already knew, like, hey, we have such a long record history of this vehicle pertaining to my VIN number that whenever it was time for me to come in and my engine blew, I would have been able to go in. I had the massive oil consumption. There isn't a recall for oil consumption. You're just gonna have to just keep paying for it. Yeah, I know it sucks. That's why I got rid of my car. We have a Lexus now, we don't have those issues. So that's gonna be up to you. I can't advise you to do exactly what I did because you guys are in a different position than me. So it's not the same. But as far as do you have to be the only owner or the first owner of the vehicle? No, that is dumb ass shit. And do you have to be, is getting an engine part of your recall? No, it is not part of your recall. I mean, is getting an engine part of your warranty? No, it is not part of your warranty. These engines have recalls and so do the new engines, which I know for a year I've been saying I'm working on a second book, I just don't have time with my business. So I try to make these videos, and then I'm working on my business with my wife and my family. So take this advice, that's all I can tell you guys. Take this advice, do what you can with it. Go ahead, get your engines replaced, get that book. It's only 10 bucks. I dropped it from 20 bucks down to 10. Go check it out.